Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 54 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, where we are, we finished our play. It was as cringy as as you'd expect it to be. A play with Geralt in it. That's always going to be cringy. Really, I do enjoy it. Obviously, it was definitely it worked, is what I'm trying to say. We got our friend Dudu out of the fire, thankfully. And now we're gonna go save Dude. I don't know why I had to swear then, but we're gonna go save Dude Dandelion. Thanks to the help of Dudu. Which is gonna be nice and good for us. We'll get us to the once we get to the obviously far enough out. I'll call Roach. Actually, this should be far enough at this point. And they just don't want to have the stupid canter gallop bug. Yeah, so we still can't gallop yet, so that's fine. I figured out that apparently like pulling out a sword is all it takes to re-enable gallop, which is extremely weird. But you know, no arguments here. Alright, shouldn't take us long now to get to the ambush point, where Zoltan is massing his men. I mean, I don't know how many men he has, but he's massing them. For fuck's sake, Roach, stop stopping. Right, yeah, so I don't know how many men he's got, but he's, I'm assuming he's got a few. But once we finish, it shouldn't be, I think it's not much longer now. Well, I think we've got like another, I think we've got another like little area of, Ciri, like we, a little story about Ciri. Once after that, I think that's, yeah, I think we're very close, ladies and gentlemen, to having to go, well, to being onto Skellige. Which means we've got to, I'll round up a few quests here, get them done, and we'll fuck ourselves off over there.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Nah.
Sure, let's play.
I suck at Gwent enough, but why not? Actually, no, why the fuck am I doing that? Take all the shit ones out. Ah, fuck it. I suck at this as it is. Let's just go. Yeah. Redraw that. I think that'll do, actually. What's that ability? Ah, can be placed in different ones. I'm gonna place you. Can that go in anyone? Anything? Yeah, could go in any row. Well, that's annoying. I've just realised I have no other middle cards. That's shit. I'll save you for the next round. I'm gonna pass this one because I can't beat that round. Motherfucker, she's got some fucking good cards as well. Alright. We'll start with that one. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this. You fucking get 2. That's some bullshit. I'll take those guys. Oh yeah, we're fucked. We cannot win now. I don't think there's actually anything I can do to win. Oh, she has fucking hero cards. I'm still throwing all my cards down. Well, shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on that one.
Have I won again? My goodness. So, another hand? If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here. Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. Leave these here to us.
Roach, stop fucking off.
Hey there. Rode through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Right. Shouldn't be too hard to find him. Get your fucking sword away, Geralt. Come on. No need to fucking have it out. A little
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Wow, just go out and call fucking Dandelion fat. It's just fucking rude, that is. After all the shit you save him. Oh yeah, fair
Calm
enough.
down, Roach. Just bees.
Fucking hell, these cons got away quick, didn't they? That's it. Come on. I would have loved to have had a little bit more fun in the fight, but I don't really get a choice, do I?
Wouldn't be so pale with you, onions.
Hey there.
See, you're a man well traveled. So tell
Anyone
me.
ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so. Ah, shit!
God damn it, Roach. Fucking just, come on.
Move it!
Where'd you come from?
Alright. Where is he?
Looks like it might have started limping.
One of the few problems with the Witcher's thing, yeah.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something.
Hey, you! What the hell's a
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to 'em even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
You're not getting this key back. No chance in hell. Also, it's very weird that the cellar's this far away from the actual house. Yeah. See, I was going to jump down this without a ladder.
Be sure that you won't try anything. I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a trapped end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tank Rat Viscount Dolet. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Jags, we don't.
Well, that didn't work. Fucking stupid fucking ladders. Fucking hell. Cannot fight really well. How the fuck? Get the fuck over there. How the fuck is he able to counter me at every fucking... Alright, fuck it. You want to be on the offensive? Fine. It comes countering every single fucking attack I make. I must admit, Dandelion always sounds much better when he's fucking gagged, so I don't have to listen to him. Now the real question is do I ungag him? That's the real question. First things first, obviously we've got to loot everything. Ooh, it's a good idea. Go on then, Dandelion.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Menge was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Ah, I fucking hate this part.
Grab the bitch!
Right. Run, 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 run.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
Fucking... God damn it, this horse is as bad as fucking Roach. I fucking like to see it. At least Dandelion's not fucking waiting for me, is he?
Leave your horse. We have to. We're almost there.
I'm not fucking... Oh, fuck off. Ah, fuck it.
They're ready for the square. After them.
Gods! Gods!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Ego swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Right. Blood and wine. I'm gonna stay no to that, thanks,
Get
game.
off, pal.
But these guys have a quest.
I will be thrilled. Come on.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
I'm completely fine to not do that yet, thanks, game. But first things first, we've got a few quests to hit here. First things first is to go finish off the talking to Dandelion and that. Oh, it's not actually. I thought it was like a really fat portrait of him. It's not. I'm a little upset by that now, actually. What's that on the fucking map? Oh, it's just an entrance. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pop to here before we pop into the. We're gonna go to there before we pop into the city. Because I mean, why the fuck? I mean, we've cleared a lot more than I actually. I think we've cleared more on this map already than I cleared in my entire first fucking playthrough, which. That fucking says something about me, really, doesn't it? Alright, let's get ourselves over there. on our way back. Hopefully I can get to the cabaret before I actually get to the end of the part, but we'll see. I mean, there's a strong chance I may just extend the part just to include it, just because. I mean, it feels like a nice way to end the part, in my opinion. If it's the quest I remember. A lot of the quests are still jumbled in my head. I remember like what parts come in which act. I just never remember which order they come in. Like, I can remember the acts they're in. I just can't remember the order in which they are during those acts. So it's a bit. Yeah, you've got to just a bit of thinking. Which, let's be honest, I'm not the best at thinking. Although I do play strategy games, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't really make sense, but you know, it is as it is. Guarded treasure. What's it guarded by? Well, whoever's guarding it did a shit job. Alright. Well, that was easy. Also, that when I said I hated that little bit about the little quest with Ciri, the only reason I hated that quest is because that little cutscene is because when I first did it, when I first played the game, I didn't realize you could literally just ignore all the enemies. So I obviously, given how shit I am with Ciri, which I think has become very apparent, it took me about 7 or 8 attempts at each fucking stage to actually get through the fucker. And then that's only because I decided to run through them all, and then the game was like, oh, that's actually how you do it, which I mean, it's a little bit. Ooh, quest.
You shall die for what you've done.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Just the sale of Fistek is bad enough, but offering contaminated powder, it's malicious. Something that has to carry punishment.
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Thank you, Vatgern, for letting us do what was only right. Vafael.
It was a bit of a sniveling wanker anyway, from what I could see. Oh, fucking roach. Oh, yeah. I just realized I was running anyway, so yeah, I don't know why I was getting roach. Anyway, let's get to the cabaret. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, my decisions are a bit... I make all my decisions, like I said, based on
Is this necessary?
the fact that I'm playing Geralt. What I would assume is Geralt, but I'd say is a little bit more of a anti-hero version of him. Hopefully, I think I'm playing him the same. I'd say I've played Geralt for the most part the way he should be in the books. So hopefully I'm doing a good job. But with Geralt, in my opinion, it's always hard to say if I'm doing it right.
Do not. The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Right.
Is this truly what you want?
Hey, darling.
To be a purveyor of cheap
what
whores
you
and
see?
watered down wine?
Hey, I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide. I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift long time. What?
I love you, Dandelion, but you're so fucking annoying. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed, in the next part we'll continue on with the side quest before we get to Skellige. So if you guys will continue to enjoy. I'll see you guys then.